Hi guys, I'm RJ Banyo. I'm here to present to you what is inquiry-based learning. What is inquiry-based learning? Inquiry-based learning is a form of active learning that starts by posing questions, problems, or scenarios. In contrast with traditional education, which generally relies on the teacher presenting facts, their own knowledge about the subject. In another definition, inquiry is defined as seeking the truth, information, or knowledge, seeking information by questions. Why must inquiry? Inquiry-based learning approaches, when correctly implemented, can help develop high-order information literacy and also critical thinking. They can also develop problem-solving abilities and develop skill for life learning. The process of inquiry begins with gathering information and data through applying the human senses by seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, and smelling. Teacher's role. The teacher's role in inquiry-based learning is one of guide on the side rather than the sage on the stage. The teacher scaffolds learning for students, gradually removing the scaffolding as the students develop their skills. Students rule they look forward to learning. They demonstrate a desire to learn more, to seek to collaborate and work cooperatively with teacher and peers. Ultimately, the importance of inquiry learning is that the students learn how to continue learning. This is something they can take with them throughout life beyond the textbook, beyond the type of master teacher, beyond the school, to a time when they will often be alone in their learning. We have a characteristics of inquiry learning. Inquiry learning emphasizes constructivist ideas of learning. Knowledge is built in a stepwise fashion. Learning proceeds best in group situation. The teachers does not begin with a statement but with the questions. Posing teaching questions for students to solve is a more effective method of instruction in many areas. This allows the students to search information and learn their own with the teacher's guide. And third, the topic, problem to be studied, and method used to answer this problem are determined by the student and not them. The above comments represent a classroom that is fully committed to inquiry to the greatest extent possible. However, it is not necessary to take all or nothing approach to inquiry-based methods. Next, the key components of the inquiry process. First, activating prior knowledge. By bringing the student's own background experiences to the learning table, student will find ways to connect to the topic and will have activated some basis for creating meaning with the text they are reading. The personal connection to learning increases a student's motivation to explore, read, and struggle with difficulties as they arise. Second, providing background information. Provide source materials because students need to know something about the topic to be able to perceive and formulate meaningful inquiries such as articles, go to museum, exhibits, listen to audio recording, or videos, book, primary source material, website, and photography. And fourth, modeling design product outcomes such as technology, art, and providing frameworks. Students need to see models of what it is they are being asked to do. They must have supporting structure which provides a grounding for their creations but doesn't limit their creativity. 7. Establish and communicate inquiry presentation framework. Support proposition with facts, statistics, example, expert authority, logic, and reasoning. 11. Provide a forum for student presentation which includes students, teachers, parents, and community members. 12. Incorporate ongoing, meaningful peer and teacher assessment. And lastly, reflect on what worked and what didn't and try it again. And that's